Gurubhyo Namah.
Shrimad Bhagavad Gita, Chapter 18, Mokshasanyasa Yogam. Sloka 16. Tatraivam sati kartaram atmanam kevalam tuya pashyatya krita buddhitvat nasa pashyati durmati. While continuing like this, who sees the pure Atman as the doer, that dumb one, since they exist with the intellect without any culture, is not knowing the true state. If one sees the Atman as the doer, even after all these knowledge being shared and understood, that one will be the dumbest. For Atman, it cannot be equated to any form, shape, or anything at all. Sloka 17. Yasya naham krito bhavo buddhir yasya na lipyate hatvapi sa imam lokan nahandi na nibadyate. For whom the bhava or the feeling that I am the doer does not exist, whose intellect is not attached to the result of the karmas, he is not killing even if the world is being killed, not getting attached to. The real mood of the consciousness will not come all of a sudden. All that we are at present is the evolution that has happened over time. He who tries to be in the bhava or the feeling of the true knowledge will gradually move towards it, even though at times he might get distracted in the bhavas of the self or the related. In the state of the oneness or the samkhya that we already discussed previously, nothing is getting killed and no one can kill too. Sloka 18. Jnanam jneyam parikñāta trividha karma chodana karanam karma karteti trividha karma samgraha. The knowledge, knowable, and the knower. In these three ways, the intention of the karmas or action happens. The instrument, the action, and the doer or the actor, the aggregate being in these three ways. The intention for the karmas is related to the dharma. The dharma that one needs to be stitching onto brings the intention for that action too. The ignorance is also a knowledge. What actually needs to be known is the question, and that is the reason why here it is being told knowable is significant. What in real needs to be known, that will only drag us towards the truth. He who gets that knowable is only the knower. For he whose antakarana is of the purified nature or state, he understands what actions are all about. What all thinkings that he makes, he knows that he came as part of the consciousness itself. He cannot see the individual existence of him. For he who is purified in the antakarana, for him, what all questions comes from him, all will be having close association with the truth. The memories that comes in him will be very true. For him, automatically, the thinking that not to do anything against the flow of the consciousness generates in him. The action, the actor, and the instrument all will get purified. Sloka 19. Jnanam karma cha karta cha trithaiva guna bhedata prochyate guna samkhyane yatha vachrunutânyapi. Due to the modality difference in these three ways of the knowledge, action, and the doer or actor, in the Samkhya which explains about the modalities, it is being said, hear it in the right way. Since the action happens in the Sthula Prapancha, the involvement of the senses and the interaction and its effect needs to be considered while dealing with the context of action. The modalities and its significance also comes into the interaction there. How that interaction of the action and the modalities comes will be understood further. Further discussion on the same will be continued.